Online education really opens up access to higher education. Imagine somebody who's working full-time, they've got children, but they really want to study. Being able to study online enables them to fit their studies around their work and around their other life commitments. It really can change people's lives.
Every facet of a university's existence has basically been impacted, from delivery of services, so actually delivery of teaching, delivery of professional services in support of teaching, physical engagement with the university. There really isn't any element of a university that hasn't been really impacted by the recent pandemic.
Digital technology gives us an opportunity to enhance the wider student experience beyond just learning and teaching. So for us, digital transformation is also about digitising our processes, automating wherever possible, but really with the aim of enhancing the overall student experience. COVID has obviously brought this to the fore and we all had to respond in an emergency, but we were able to deal with that emergency because of our background, because of our investments in this space.
I think the pandemic had a huge impact on students because they were missing out on so many of the key aspects of the student experience, the social side of it and constantly meeting new people. We know that's one of the most important parts and one of the reasons why people come to university in the first place. So it's definitely something that is valuable for us to look at going forward in how we can still implement that now that we're incorporating some digital education into that experience.
When the pandemic first hit, I was in the last semester of my final year of my undergraduate degree, and it was a huge change that had to be made. I moved back to London and I was completing all of my final assessments from home, and it was very strange not having those peer-to-peer interactions and that support and solidarity that you get from your peers. So I think that was definitely one of the most difficult things at the time.
What the pandemic has forced to happen is a real shift in mentality towards a digital way of working, and that can only be a really good thing for students and academics alike.
The University of Leeds has always used digital technology to support education and research, so we provide a blended learning offer to our students, which means augmenting face-to-face education through effective use of digital technologies. And we know that this supports access and flexibility and inclusivity and it improves students' outcomes.
Here at KPMG, we're helping the University of Leeds to really understand what it means to embrace the cloud and a move to a SaaS delivery method. And that means all the change that's required both to adopt new technology, but also to change the business model to make sure that technology works effectively.
So collaboration with businesses is really important to us. We learn so much from companies like KPMG who have got industry experience. Actually, many other sectors are really ahead of the higher education sector in terms of digital transformation, so KPMG is a really valuable partner to help us to learn about our own future.
At KPMG, we're really excited about the opportunity to continue working with universities like the University of Leeds moving forward. There's so much opportunity for change and we're really keen to be part of that change journey.